I'm a CEO. You don't know it, yo. I'm a CEO. You don't know it, tell him I'm a CEO. You don't know it, you's a bad boy in that ball. What you do? When you's a bad boy in that ball. What you do? When you's a bad boy in that ball.
Ngati mbona ngalomfana ngaja driver ver ngati mbona ngalomfana ngaja driver ver mbona ngalomfana ngaja driver ver
yeah. Come on, man. It's the fucking agnostic dark matter, my nigga. The landless dark matter, the agnostic. God damn it. It's a beautiful morning, man. Limpopo is smelling very nice. A lot of fresh air coming through my fucking window, my nigga. So we're gonna do this, man. Yo, the song I was just playing right now, y'all better check it out, man. It's this chick named Rogue, man. Like, I fuck with Rogue too. I'm gonna put the link to this song and in the description. But yo, man, y'all gotta check this chick out. She's dope as shit. So anyway, man, I'm gonna be reacting to this song called Micasa Sucasa by a Kenyan artist. I don't know, I'm not sure if they are both Kenyan artists, but I decided to try out Kenyan rap today. It's Khaligraph Jones featuring Cashy. So without wasting any more time that I've already wasted, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, man. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you wanna see. Let's talk about it. If there is a social discussion you'd like me to have here, do so, man. You can check out I got a playlist called discussions. You can check some of the things that I've been speaking about. Let me know what you think and share with me your experiences and your thoughts, man. I'm interested in knowing about that. So like I said, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it, man. Let's get it, nigga. Kenya in the house, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Hey girl, it's been a minute since we kick it.
And it's about time they ought to know who the sick is.
That's me.
That's you.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Jones be my name.
And they call me Cashy.
Right now, it's a pretty Uchi on the mini rhyme.
I thought we was a team, now you don't want me to shine.
Nah, chill baby, I was just kidding though.
You know I got your back whenever you want, kill him, Jones.
Oh, so you would rather die shit?
On your side till death like a certified crip.
And they can never touch you unless they wanna die quick.
Now they never seen a beat getting murdered like this.
Hey, y'all be selling nerds. Who's next or gonna be first?
This rapper's looking like a shorty with a cheap purse.
Okay, so basically they need work, cause I be kicking most of them.
And I can...
What the fuck?
That's why your feet hurt.
Nah, I'ma be your king, Mamacita. Now let me hear you say my name, Mamacita.
Papa Jones.
No games, Mamacita.
And if they wanna work, let them pay for a feature.
Hey, yo, Nakuru,
Naivasha,
Kisumu,
Mombasa,
Buru Kayole,
West Madaraka,
South B, Nairobi West.
Ulangat.
Yo. If anybody here who happens to listen to this song, to watch this reaction, and you are Kenyan, or you might have lived in Kenya or knew people from, or you are just familiar with Kenya, right? And the culture of the people in Kenya and the components of their culture, more especially their language in this regards. Please let me know what language they speak there and how many languages do they speak. How many? Fuck English. I don't give a shit about English. I'm talking about native languages. How many native languages do they got there? And if there is more than one, what is this one called? And you know, what are the others? And what is this one? And what are they saying? I'm interested in know. Look, if you know, man, let me know. Let's go, nigga. These niggas are killing it though. Yo, and the girl can spit too, man.
East Baka West,
Micasa,
Sucasa,
Nakuru,
Naivasha,
Kisumu,
Mombasa,
LD, Bondo, Tui,
Aposasa,
Central na Western,
Pia Washadata. No matter where you from, you're Micasa.
Sucasa.
And just know that if you believe that Mindo King and of course Mr. Rudili. Now how many gully go off say what Rudili?
Chill na siasa, isi kodama Jubilee.
Okay, so you getting political now?
Somebody had to address this political clown.
You see them citizens is waiting for a miracle now.
That's enough, so let's get lyrical. Now
Check it, I'm a lyrical Picasso, kani muziki mimi nafanyia umati.
wanafikiri ni vako, wapige tizi, hatupotezi wakati.
Nipata nikihasu, piga matili utadhani za mihadarati.
Throne is mine, hadi dakika mbili, ile design ya bahati.
Kama sisi,
Basi ni nani?
basi ni nani?
Kama sisi,
Ini mazishi,
si utani.
na si utani.
Ini mazishi.
It's vipi tena na mambo kwa peleka rat race in that case. Wenda wapate ya zile mistari they can't
Nah,
trace.
man,
Fast
fuck
pace,
it, Jimmy.
even though vile miwanga so they can't trace. Move back, songa kidogo manze, mina demand space.
Oh, for real? I thought you was gonna pass the ball, but it's like you don't want me to rap at
Oh
all.
no, nah baby, I ain't mean that ish. But on the real, I really doubt if you can spit that quick.
I'm sick now, I get down, I run this down.
Man, I flow for 6 rounds to love this sound.
For a gig,
Nothing less than 90 mil.
Chris Brown. And when the queen
I
talks,
suggest you sit down. This industry needs to be safe. I'm tired of seeing my people being treated this way.
I mean, why we gassing up all this foreign acts?
And when a Kenyan does it
Then
well,
they call it whack. It's obvious that they decided to fall off track.
but they said hip hop is
But
dead.
we brought it back.
Hold up, it's something I belong to say to all the Kenyan DJs saying they got nothing to play from the Kenyan market. Why you gotta speak that way? If we
Yeah.
support each other, we gonna all eat that cake. Hey, yo, Nakuru,
Naivasha,
Kisumu,
Mombasa,
Buru Kayole.
West Madara.
What? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, man, like, this nigga just addressed something that's, like, if you're not an African, and this is not a problem only, like, that we can only reduce to hip-hop, but it's also one of the biggest problems in hip-hop. I mean, amongst us, people of African descent, black people, with the self-hate and the divisions that have been caused against us, and, you know, like the instilling of the crap mentality, whereby we want to compete for the acceptance of white people and these corporations, even if it means shoving each other down. You know, the crab mentality, you know, the barrel mentality, you can know when you try to go up, we pull you back in, and it's our reality that we have to talk about more, so that we can know that this thing is something we need to do away with, because some people don't actually see it. There is somebody who will pull you down because they think it's justified, not because they are simply a hater, but then this crab mentality, man, like this whole self-hatred was orchestrated and it was implemented intentionally to do this, to turn us into zombies that do nothing but eat each other up. So, like, this man is like addressing something. Like, I had to pause it, I'm sorry if I'm wasting time, but this man, when he's talking about Kenyan DJs who will tell you that there's no market, a hip-hop market in Kenya. I mean, hip-hop is it's everywhere. Like, there's a market for hip-hop everywhere. Like, as a matter of fact, like Immoral Technique has said, man, you know, there's a market for everything. There's a market for chocolate covered cockroaches. You know, there's a market for people who stick stuff into their ass. There's literally a market for, there are people who are ready to buy in, and people will tell you that there is no market for cultured for one of hip hop is the most mimic culture in the world. Look, it's the most mimicked culture in the world. Some of these other cultures that we actually embrace in Africa, that are European, were forced on us. Hip hop is that one culture that each and every one who has it, who's abiding by it, voluntarily accepted it, like that, like they voluntarily took themselves into it. Nobody forced anybody. So, like, this man is like, we need to support each other, man. You know, producers need artists equally need producers, promoters need artists and producers equally, so we need each other to build up a market. If you are saying there's no market, but then you are actually shutting people out, you are the one who you are contributing to the problem. If you see that there's no market, create one. And this is where we're gonna eat, as you know, as young people who love and respect this art. I'm not a rapper myself, but then I support hip hop artists like shit, and black artists in general, black people in general. I try my level best to support black people in general. So, man, let's get back into this bars, man. I hope it's not the end of the song, because I have a feeling it is.
South B, Nairobi West,
Ulangata,
East Baka West,
Micasa,
Nairobi West in the house, nigga.
Kisumu,
Mombasa,
LD, Bondo to Kitui,
Apo Sasa,
Central na Western,
Pia Washadata. No matter where you from, you're Micasa.
Sucasa.
Yeah, respect the G's, respect the Oh, geez, what up?
Yeah,
You
nigga.
already know Papa Jones up in the place. The beautiful Miss Cashy. A good hip hop music.
Aye, man, I think it's the end of the song. Aye. Let me get right into this. This is hot. You understand? It's still in the morning. What the fucking time is it? Let me see what time is it. 2 minutes past 8 in the morning, nigga. I'm already heated the fuck up. I'm already like in my fucking zone, nigga. What? Fucking Papa Jones, Khaligraph, nigga, and Miss Cashy. What? Look, man, like first of all, I don't wanna lie. I'll let you know on something. Usually with a lot of artists from, you're gonna find that most artists in the continent who are actually producing high quality music, and I'm not talking in terms of content, I'm just talking about how well polished it is. The sound, the quality of the sound and all. You are most likely to find them in South Africa because we have developed way ahead of most African countries. So usually you're gonna listen to artists from outside South Africa, and it might not be the fact that the song sucks. It might be that the quality of the song sucks because of lack of resources for most people. Already we are we are heading straight for capitalism. So corporations have a lot of cash here. So if you get a record label, there is a lot of money. They're gonna take care of your sound. You get what I'm saying? But overall, man, like I'm. Before we get to this bars, I'm extremely I'm extremely impressed by the quality of the sound. You get what I'm saying? And like the chill vibe within the song, it just gets you groovy. You just gotta move something, nigga. You might not move your whole, but you just gotta jam to something. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And another thing on top of that, man, like another thing I appreciate is the bars, man. The dedication to the bars. I'm a fan. Like instantly, I'm Khaligraph's fan. I'm Miss Cashy's fan. I'm like as soon as I'm leaving my room, man. Like I'm gonna be at the lab. I'm gonna be out downloading music videos from these people. I'm gonna see if I can even get fucking albums. My homies need to see this. Get what I'm saying, man? Like yo, and I like the fact that they are even addressing political issues and social issues. Because there's been a tendency since the 1990s of trying to take rappers who actually talk about things that we face on an everyday life and try to sideline them, or not just so that to justify sidelining them, they just want to create a subcategory for them. I don't believe in this thing called conscious rap or conscious rapper. I could release a song and talk about the Bill of Rights or talk about something that is in the Constitution of South Africa, and people are gonna call me a conscious rap, as if I'm not a citizen of this country. You get what I'm saying? This guy is talking about the political landscape of Kenya. Doesn't make them any difference from any other citizens. Actually, what it makes them, it does not make them conscious citizens. Because if they are gonna be conscious rappers, we're talking about the politics and the social issues in the country that they live in, and it makes them conscious rappers. It means everybody who talks about these things are conscious citizens. Then we're gonna have conscious news reporters, conscious politicians, conscious. You get what I'm saying? We don't need. There's no such thing as conscious rap, according to me. We don't have conscious rap. What we have is rap, and these people who actually are socially aware are just responsible civilians, not conscious rappers, not conscious civilians. Because that's what you're supposed to do as a responsible civilian. You're supposed to know the politics and what goes on in the government of your country, and you should be very aware of the things that are happening behind you. You cannot be ignorant. Yeah, I would support having a subcategory called ignorant rap, cause of this mumble rap shit, man. Anyway, I fuck with this loop, man. Like I'm really impressed by this song. I love this song, man. Already, man. I have to listen to it. Then please, if you know how to this language, man, let me know. Like I said, let me know. Educate me on some stuff. Let me know, cause there's a point whereby they both went Kenyan, Khalif went first, Kali went first, and Miss Cashy came after, right? It was all in Kenyan, but then that's when we were talking about social issues and the political landscape. And I'm like, yo, this sounds like important information I should be hearing too. But I don't understand the language. Anyway, before I waste a lot of your time, man, let's get right into it. It's the agnostic black tag matter, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I got my, where is it? Yeah, down there. I think I'm pointing right there. There's my Instagram handle. Follow me on Instagram, man. And if you happen to have followed me on Instagram, because you watched a video of mine and you saw my handle there, you can just DM me and let me know, yo dog, I got, so I can know some of my supporters. I'd like to know some of the people who watch my videos, engage with them on a regular basis if that's possible. You get what I'm saying? Agnostic landless, my nigga, is relate. We want the land back in South Africa, man. I support the movement. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you wanna see, man. I'm out. Khalif.